Hi everyone, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. It's a really beautiful, cold, bright, crisp winter's day here in England, and it's really beautiful. Today's video, I'm going to share with you just a couple of little insights I got to my morning meditation. I thought it was quite interesting, so I thought I'd share it. So you might see on my Telegram that I've put that I'm going to go to our Below Stone Circle on the 21st of December. To do a little ceremony. So let's have a look at what the solstice, somebody's told me that the solstice is actually on the 22nd, but my meetup is going to be on the 21st. I'm not an astrological expert, so I just went with the traditional 21st, so it's going to be on the 21st. But let's have a little look round about what traditionally the solstice has been around. So the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere was celebrated quite a lot by the Druids and the Celtic people, and also the ancient wisdom schools. They celebrated the solstices. The winter solstice was primarily where they celebrate the return of the light. So, from Samhain, the Celtic festival of where it's the dark phase, when we move into the solstice, we are celebrating the return of the light, because the days start to get longer, don't they, after the solstice. Now, what I saw this morning is this solstice, it's like we are returning to the light on the planet. We've been in the dark ages, haven't we? And we're moving into the age of Aquarius. So it really is a celebration of the return of the light to the planet. So, traditionally we celebrate the return of the light of the season. I think for me, it feels like this solstice, we are celebrating the return of the light to the planet. So I just want to remind everyone of that. When everything looks in flux, everything looks in chaos, just remember that we are celebrating the return of the light on the planet. So, more and more people are waking up, more and more people are embracing the true spiritual selves. They are opening their hearts, they are opening their minds, and collectively we are gathering momentum of this really beautiful sacred energy. So to me, it really is a return of the light as we step into the age of Aquarius. And another thing that I got, it's quite funny really, there's been all this hype about global warming. I know they've switched it to climate change. It certainly doesn't feel like global warming here this morning. But what I thought is, we are experiencing global warming, but we're experiencing a global warming of the heart. So globally, people's hearts that have been frozen because we've had misinformation, we've had the toil and strife of living in 3D, toiling just to survive, make a living. Well, I see this as like the big meltdown, and it is the meltdown of our hearts. We're opening our hearts, the hearts are getting warmer. So to me, it is a global warming, but a really positive one. People's hearts are opening, and we, what I can talk about freely now, people just weren't ready to hear it 20 years ago, not even 10 years ago. But there's been a huge rise in collective consciousness and a huge lean towards spiritual matters. So anybody who's feeling downhearted, don't be downhearted. This is such a beautiful awakening. As the world wakes up, the hearts open, the hearts get warmer. We celebrate the light returning to the planet. It really is a joyful time. So even though it looks horrible on lots of levels, rise above it and focus your attention on this returning of the light, the global warming of our hearts. And remember, you are part of the divine. We're all linked, we're all part of the divine, and that will give you solace. Okay, so I usually end by going on about my books, don't I? You know where to find me: gillianengland.com, Amazon, my Telegram channel. I'm just sending you a load of love. If you can, possibly get out in this beautiful weather if it's nice where you are. And I'm just sending you a lot of love today. Bye for now.